right, guys, what is going on? How are you guys doing on a Monday? Absolute smash fest on round 10, the weekend card. 15-6-2. Probably my best week that I've had all season after 2 weeks kind of back to back. The 2 weeks I would say wasn't too noticeable because round 9 was kind of divided. It was a little bit before round 8 and then after round 8. So it's just a combination of middle of the week games. 7-9-1, not horrible, but not what I wanted either. So let's keep it going. Moving on to round 11. Guys, round 11, I'm telling you guys right now, it's a lot of 50-50 games. So I think it's going to be a very, very rough week for capping. I'm probably going to try to keep it to maybe one pick per game. So we're probably not going to see as many picks this week. Maybe. I'm going to see what I find. I got to look over the card real quick. But, man, how'd you guys like that round 10? Come on, man. How'd you guys, hey. I take my blames when I got to take them. I'll admit when I'm wrong. But I'm going to enjoy my wins. Let's just sit in that beautiful 15-6-2 record. Very great. I hope you guys managed to tail something, especially that America money line. That one was probably the toughest game on that card on this week's past card. That one was probably the one that was most debated, most argued. So hopefully you guys liked it. You know, again, if you're gonna come for the king, you better not miss. And America showed exactly why they are the three-peat champion. So I'm usually not here that early in the week, but got a little bit of time, got some extra time, so gonna break down Friday's first game here on a Monday, guys. First up, we got San Luis at home. Juarez coming in. I'm warning you guys right now, almost every game on this card, on the round 11 card, is a damn near 50-50 game. So it's a little bit rough to pick which side to be on, what kind of picks to place. But we're going to get through it. And here's where here's my thinking. San Luis at home has beaten teams that they're supposed to beat, and even then some. They beat Chivas. Chivas, again, guys, they're not a bad team. I think they're just a team with a lot of bad luck. And Juarez is a sneaky good team that has faced better competition. The prices to me seem trappy, if I'm being quite honest. I want to take San Luis. I really do, but I can't ignore Juarez being a sneaky good team and winning games even on the road against teams that are probably better than San Luis. They beat Tigres on the road. San Luis, their best win is against Chivas at home. It's just, again, guys, this Juarez team is just a lot better. I believe it's either 8 or 9 out of the 10 games San Luis has played, it's gone over. So that under is going to come back around sometimes. And Juarez is 50-50 on which games go over, which games go under. But for me, I think I got to go against it a little bit. I got to go against my strategy just a little bit. I think San Luis games, at least one of them, I think is due for an under. So for me, I'm going to go with an under in this game. I think one of these teams wins it 1-1, or we're going to look at a very, very boring 0-0. The only thing I'm afraid of is San Luis has been able to beat teams on their level at home. That's where I'm most afraid of. But Juarez, man, this is their game. This is their chance for them to show us they're a team that is just a lot more competitive this season. They have been beating teams that are considered out of their league, out of their competition, or above their pay grade, and they're still getting it done, man. Juarez is stacking wins and competing, giving some of these bigger market teams a real big run for their money. So for me, I want to avoid that draw, but I still think the Juarez side is the right side to be on. Juarez, draw no bet, money line for me. I still get a solid plus 150, and I avoid that draw factor.